Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a paneer biryani. It's a very tasty recipe and it's something very different from what you have ever eaten. So let's start. We're doing barista onions. This will be used for layering and garnishing. It's nice and brown, it's giving an enchanting flavor and it is ready, so we can remove it out. The barista is ready. For garnishing, fry the cashews and the kismis. You have to just fry it quickly and remove it out. Even the kismis. Remove it out. It's almost done. On a hot pan, take some 1 tablespoon of oil, 1.5 tablespoon of oil. Fry the cauliflower. You don't have to overcook the cauliflower, just a wee bit. I'm just putting a little haldi for the color. You can put some haldi in the oil and mix it. The cauliflower is done, so now we can remove it out in the bowl. You don't have to overcook the cauliflower. Capsicum, put some oil, around 1.5 tablespoon of oil, and fry the capsicum well. Don't overcook it. And we'll add some haldi in the oil to again give it a good color. And sprinkle a little salt. Now I'm preparing the gravy. You'll be needing around 1.5 inch of ginger, 2 to 3 chillies, 1 pod of garlic, 3 medium onions, 2 to 3 tomatoes and 3 tablespoons of cashews, broken cashews. Let the pan be hot, then you'll need some oil, around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm frying the ginger and the garlic and the chilies together. Fry it for around 1 minute. Now put the onions. You have to saute it till they're nice and translucent. The onions are translucent. The onions are now translucent, so we can add the tomatoes. Cook the tomatoes till they're nice and soft. Now the tomatoes are soft, so it's done. You can grind it into a paste along with the cashews, but first cool it and then you grind it along with the cashews into a paste. The onion, tomato and ginger garlic is ground and the paste is ready, so we can make the gravy. So let the pan be nice and hot, and then we can add some ghee. You can add ghee or oil. Ghee gives a good flavor. As it's nice and hot, we can put in the paste. We'll have to add some masala powders to it. You'll be needing some garam masala, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 2 tablespoons of shahi paneer masala, 1 tablespoon of red chilli powder, half teaspoon of haldi powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder and 1 teaspoon of amchur powder. You can add all these inside the curry, inside the gravy. Mix it well. Add some water as well to the gravy. Also add your salt. A little more. You can add some more water. Saute the gravy well. Add sufficient water. So now the gravy is ready. For the rice you'll have to saute the bay leaves, some chilies, 2 to 3 chilies and some pudina or mint, around 10 to 15 cloves, cardamom, 8 cardamoms, 1.5-inch stick cinnamon and some peppercorn. Now we are preparing the rice, so in a hot pan you can put some oil in a hot vessel. Then you can add the dry masala, the garam masala. And the bay leaves as well. Now that the spices are spluttering, you can hear the sound. We can add the chilies and the mint leaves. I've put the boiling water inside the rice. I've added 2.5 cups of rice, which is half kilo rice, with water, that is 4 cups of water. I've not added, normally you take double the quantity of water, but I've added less because I don't want to overcook the rice. Now we will be layering the biryani. We have the rice here and we have the gravy here. So we will be layering the biryani. So let's start with, we'll just put some ghee, just 1 tablespoon of ghee. This also adds a very enchanting flavor. Then you can add some rice. The flavor is already so good. Now just flatten it a bit. Then we can add the gravy. Now I've finished adding the gravy and leveled the gravy. So we can add the capsicum and the cauliflower. Take some capsicum and just sprinkle over it. Some cauliflower as well. Then also we'll add some paneer to our first layer. Wow, it looks good. I'm so happy to try it out. You can also add little mint. Some mint, sprinkle some mint, and the onions, the well done onions. And just pour a little ghee, which adds the extra flavor to the whole biryani. Now again, to the second layer, we'll be adding the rice. The second layer of rice is already flattened. So now we can again add some gravy. Now this is the second layer of gravy. So now again, we'll be adding the capsicum. The cauliflower, some paneer. I use the Everest Masala, Everest Shahi Paneer Masala. This is very good. It gives a very good taste to your biryani. So don't forget to use Everest Shahi Paneer Masala. You can add some onions, layer of onions. Lovely. And some mint leaves. And a little bit of ghee for the flavor. Then the last layer is the rice. The final topping is the rice. This is the last and final layer. So now we can garnish it with cashews. Some Kismis as well. Wow, it's lovely. And finally, the crispy onions. Now the biryani and the layering is ready. We have to just keep it to cook on a low flame for 10 minutes and cover it and cook it for 10 minutes. So we have cooked the biryani for 10 minutes and here it's ready. It's a very tantalizing smell and very aromatic smell. So let me taste some. Looks really yummy. So wow, the layers and everything, and the cashew nuts, wow, and onions. So let me try. It's a little hot. This is really lovely. Something you must try. If you like this biryani, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.